Shalom, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone, salutation, I can teach all truth, sincerity. It's going to be a quick hit. I'm going to start this off in James chapter 1, verse 19. It says, Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, and slow to wrath. And we have to be more ready to listen, and we can we can definitely have to always be careful in what we speak, because our words can condemn us, and I'm gonna say, well, I'm not gonna say, but there's a elder apostle that I heard say this. I believe it was Elder Apostle Gabar. He said that you got two ears and one mouth for a reason. You gotta listen more than speak. You just can't be speaking. So you can't just speak and not listen. You gotta listen more than just speak. Basically, that's basically what he was saying. And when he said that, I understood. Yeah, you just can't. The Most High gave us two ears for a reason, so we would listen more instead of speaking. How about some y'all start gave those things for a reason. But anyway, I'm gonna go to let me fuck it up. It's Ecclesiastes 5, or is it Ecclesiastes 5? Let me see. I'm looking for it. Just right quick. So like it was Ecclesiastes 5. It was Ecclesiastes 5 and 1. It says, Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of Yahweh, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. Because when you come to a city and you see a camp there, you're basically in the house of the Lord right there. And if you come up and you all talking when the brothers are bringing out the scriptures, you're being disrespectful. Not you're being disrespectful to Yahweh Shem Shai, because you're supposed to come up there humbly, quietly, and come up and listen before you speak. And if the brothers see you while they're, bringing out the lesson, they'll ask you if you have any questions. If you don't have any questions at that moment, you just continue to be, humbly quiet. But if you got a question, at that moment when the brother asks you, just say you got a question, say your question, and then the speaker will answer it, with the scriptures, and once your question gets answered and you ain't got no more questions, just continue to listen, or, and stay until the very end if you can, but I'm going to go to another scripture. Hold on. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 32 and verse 8. Which is Sirach 32 verse 8. It says, Let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words, be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue. And we have to, I and anybody else we have to keep our speech short, and we can't be rambling and talking too much, because it doesn't it just makes people fall asleep. To be honest, it makes people get bored of what you're saying. It says, verse 9, if thou be among great men, make not thyself equal with them. And when an ancient man are in place, use not many words. When we're around, the elder brothers, we can't be, speaking too much and talking over them. And if we're gonna say anything, let us say something wise, but also say it, um, also let it be short and comprehending. Let it be a few words. Don't be long-winded with your speeching when amongst higher elders than yourself, because at that moment, you know you should be more humbly quiet, because you know as you stay humbly quiet in that moment, you will gain much wisdom, because when I could say, when Elder Malcolm or Elder Uriah, or any of my elders of my camp be speaking, or I'm standing in their presence, I usually be quiet, because I want to observe these men to see how I can change my act and how I can shape up and become better, you know, instead of speaking so much, at that moment. And if I have a question, I'll ask them something, but I try not to ask too many questions, because, you know, not everybody has time to answer questions. Plus, most of my questions be, all over the place anyway. But anyway, I'm gonna go to another scripture. Uh, anyway, this is Matthew chapter 12, verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that man shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment. And the reason why I brought this out is going back to that point in Ecclesiastes chapter 5. If you come up to the camp and you, what's the word, malval to the brothers, or you come up speaking and interrupting the speaker, you know, it talks about here in Matthew chapter 12 that every idle word that man speaks will be accounted in the day of judgment, Because if you don't come up humbly to the church of Yahweh Shai, and you are coming up scoffing and not being humble, and not, coming up listening first before you speak, you know, that what you said or what you uttered will be accounted in the day you will be judged, in Judgment Day. Anyway, I think I made my point, and I think I'm done. So I'm going to say all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yashar, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the other apostles, Milson. Citation, I can teach all true sincerity and shalom.